Okay, hi girls! Today I wanted to discuss a topic with you because it does seem such a hot topic and a lot of you have sent in questions asking about this, so I decided to make a video on it, and it's about semi-permanent eyelash extensions. And because I am expert in this industry, I decided it's going to be a good chance for me to make this video and just clear some myths that are basically out there. First thing, how are the semi-permanent eyelash extensions done? Well, there is one fake lightweight lash that is applied onto one of your natural lashes, and in turn making it longer, thicker, basically a nicer lash. You can even apply curly, straight lashes, different colored lashes, different thicknesses, different lengths. So the choice is huge right now. But what you need to understand is that there are different types of eyelash extensions available in the industry. There could be the ones where there's about a bunch of the extensions which are applied onto one or a bunch of your natural lashes, which is not usually very good. Or there could be one lightweight extension but which is not precisely applied onto one of your natural lashes but applied quite carelessly and quickly on as many as there are. So that type of extensions as well usually need to be removed in 2 weeks because in time they're going to just start damaging your natural lashes. So permanent lashes can be worn indefinitely. Why? Well, because the extension is only applied onto one of your natural lashes, and because it is not touching the skin, usually it's about 1 to 2 millimeters away from the skin, it allows the natural lash to continue its natural life cycle all the time. With this type of extension, the natural life cycle is not affected in any way, and hence the reason why you can wear them indefinitely. So probably one of the most important questions is, do lash extensions damage my natural lashes? And you know, there is a general conception that anything that is fake will damage what you have naturally, but what a lot of people don't realize is that if it's done correctly and if it's removed correctly, then in majority of the cases it will not cause any damage to what you have naturally. So it is the same with eyelash extensions. If your technician applies the lash extensions correctly, making sure that they're not stuck to many lashes, just one on one, that they're not stuck onto the skin, that there are no bulbs of glue, that should not be happening. Of course, it is also up to you. How are you going to be caring for the lashes? Because some people decide to pick the lashes, pull them, sometimes they even cut them, which of course will damage your natural lashes if you do that. So how you care for them is very important. And finally, of course, how you decide to remove them. Some people don't go to professionals to remove them. They try to remove them at home, which in turn often will damage the natural lashes. So with this, what I'm trying to say is that if it has been done correctly, if you take proper care of the lash extensions, and if the proper removal is done, then there will be no damage to the natural lashes, and that's for 100%. And how can I guarantee that? Is because I've been having my lash extensions done for about 3 years and I have not removed them, and I have not had any breaks in between them, because some technicians advise you to have breaks, but usually if the extensions that you apply are not too long and are not too heavy for your natural lashes, you can have them done indefinitely. You can keep going and having infills done on it all the time, and it will not change your natural lashes. Why is that? Well, because your natural lashes constantly fall out anyway. So the life cycle of one lash is approximately 3 months, and in that time the lash grows, it stays there, and then it falls out. And once it falls out, the new lash immediately replaces it. This constant growth will be happening either you have lash extensions on or you don't have lash extensions on. The natural lashes will be changing constantly. It doesn't matter whether you have them tint, permed, curled, what else you can have done to them, but that will not change the fact that your natural lashes constantly regenerate, and the fresh lash will always look the same like it was before. So even if you were to cut all of your natural lashes, they will not stay cut forever. What's going to happen is the cut lash is going to fall out and the new lash is going to grow just like it was, because all the information on how lash needs to be is in the roots, and the only way you can damage that is if you, for example, have some sort of injury in this eye area where the roots are. One important thing is when you have lash extensions done is to make sure that they have been done correctly. And one ways you can check that is by brushing through your lash extensions with a little brush, which usually is provided at the end of the treatment. If they are easy to brush and you can easily get the brush through the lashes, then that means they're most likely to be done well. As well, you should not be feeling any discomfort. The lash extensions, when applied, should not be touching the skin, so you should not feel any irritation, or you should not feel them poking into your eyelid for sure. So definitely how they're applied is extremely important. Okay, so I'm going to show you my lash extensions that I've been having done for ages. Just once a month I keep having done my infills, and it has been like this for over 3 years. I have not had any breaks, I don't remove them, and my natural lashes are absolutely fine. One easy way you can find that out is by making before picture of before having lash extensions done, and maybe have them done for about 2 months and then remove the lash extensions correctly, and have a look how your natural lashes are in the picture, because obviously when you're going to have a look in the mirror you're going to feel like, oh, my natural lashes don't look great. But if you compare the images, you will see that your natural lashes are exactly as they were, provided that your technician used the correct technique, that you cared for them correctly, and that you removed them correctly. Just generally, girls feel like anything that is fake will damage what they have naturally. And to be honest, a couple of years ago I got a real big scare as well. For Christmas and New Year I had my hair extensions done and I used the micro rings, and I had them in for about 3 weeks, but I couldn't get used to them. When I went to sleep I felt the micro rings digging into my head, and just generally the styling wasn't easy. You can't just take a brush and brush through the hair. Also using my hair straightener, you can't straighten the hair from the roots. So in turn it just made me feel very uncomfortable. I couldn't manage it. So I decided to have the extensions taken out. Once they were taken out, I was washing my hair and I just noticed that a lot of hair was coming out, like a lot. I was washing it and all I could see was just streams of hair just washing away, and it was lots of it. And this is where I really started to panic. I thought, that's it, I'm gonna have no hair. Why did I ever want to have hair extensions done? Why I was so silly to pay money for that, and now it has damaged what I have. So basically I was all panicking in the bathroom washing my hair, and then about 10 minutes later I blow dried my hair. I had a look in the mirror, and I thought to myself, now critically look at your hair and really think, has it changed? Is it worse? And when I had a look, I thought, well, if I look at it critically, then no, it is the same. And I felt like my hair was 10 times better, of course, but when I thought about it critically, then I understood that my hair is the same like it was. And then I started thinking logically about all the hair that was washing away. Where did that come from? And then I realized all of that hair was trapped in the micro ring, because how it works, you have a bit of strand of your hair and then they put through a strand of fake hair and they clip it up with the micro ring. So basically a lot of my natural hair was trapped and it couldn't get out, and for 3 weeks none of my natural hair was falling out because it was trapped in the micro ring. Then once the micro rings were released and open and I was washing my hair, I was now letting all that trapped hair finally fall out. And of course the 3-week hair loss that I didn't have now started washing away. And once I thought about that and it made sense, I realized, well, I haven't lost any more hair. I just lost whatever I would have lost in those 3 weeks, and it just happened to be in one day. That's why I got so panicky. But if I think about my hair, it was completely the same. a lot of people kind of forget how their natural lashes were, and once they have the extensions removed, they feel like they were 10 times better. But when you think about them critically, they're absolutely the same if they were applied correctly, if you took correct care of them, and if they were removed correctly. This video has helped you to understand a bit more about eyelash extensions, what they are and what they do to your natural lashes. And if you have any more questions, feel free to inbox me and I'll try to help you out more. So thank you for watching this video and have a good rest of the day.